Back on the channel with another video and with this Galaxy A52 5G, and today I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks, and some of you already know these tips, and for those who doesn't, this may be also very helpful. Also, I'm going to show you a few tips that I'm doing on all my devices in case my Wi-Fi network is not working or the data is not working, or how to maintain the battery life at the same level, or let's say improving the battery life. But before that, I'm gonna start with a few tips that you have on this A52 5G, and like I said, some of you may know, and for who doesn't, this may be very helpful. And for the first tip, and this is what I'm doing on all my devices, refer to the main screen and the apps that you can fit on the main screen, which at the moment I do like to have this icon small so I can fit even more apps. And to do that, you just have to pinch out, go on settings, go on home screen grid, and you can choose from big icons to even small icons so you can fit even more apps. Also, you can go on app screen grid and you can do the same thing, and I'm gonna show you now. On the main screen you got access to even more apps now, choosing 5 by 6. Also, if you swipe up, you're gonna have more apps to see, choosing the 5 by 6 and not 4 by 5. So you can see all of them on one slide, and not that many slides with bigger icons. So this is what I'm doing on all my devices, and not only on this device also. For the next tip, we're just gonna go on settings, and we're just gonna scroll down a bit even more, and we're just gonna go on lock screen. And on lock screen here, we're gonna have access to always on display. So this device benefit of always on display, and it's quite good to turn it on, and it's gonna look something like this, which is quite good. So you can see the time, date, the battery level, and even the fingerprint. Also some information, notification about the apps. Okay, so you can choose to tap to show for 10 seconds. So the moment the screen is off, tap, and it's gonna show up for 10 seconds only. Or you can choose show always, so always is gonna be on the screen. Or show as schedule, turn between let's say 7 AM and midnight, and after this the screen is gonna go off, and you're not gonna have always on display. Let's show always. Then you can choose clock style, and here you can benefit of even more features. Let's say this one, even this one. So you can show up the calendar, or some I don't know, news, or my birthday, meetings, and so on. So let's go back on the main one. You can choose colors, and pretty much that's it. Also, you can move on this icon, so you can add a picture, a photo from your gallery, or choose from the themes, or even add a GIF like this one, and let's say it's done. Let's have a look now. Yeah, see, it's showing up on the main screen, that little bird. Like I said, you can add any picture, any photo that you have on your device. As you know, Galaxy A52 5G, it's coming with fingerprint sensor into the screen. So what I'm doing to improve, let's say, a little bit the speed, or at least in my mind it's telling me that it's a bit faster. Well, I'm just to go on biometrics and security, on fingerprint, and on here I just add 2 fingerprints, one for the left hand and one for the right one. But you can add even more fingerprints for the same finger, up to 2 or 3 times, which in my opinion can make it a little bit faster. Also, you can choose to leave the fingerprint always on the main screen, and also having always on display, you can leave it always on, or tap to show, or even never. but I do prefer to see it right there on the main screen with easy access to unlock my device. For the next feature, you just have to go on settings, scroll down a bit and go on advanced features, tap it, and then you're gonna have some features right here, but we're just gonna focus on a side key. And on this small menu you have a few options. Side key means this power button, so you can customize in even more ways. Now it's set up on quick launch camera, so if you double press on this button, it's gonna open the camera. Now if you double press and choose open Bixby, it's just gonna open Bixby. Also, if you choose open app, you can set up a specific app to be open when you double press. Going on settings here and choose any app do you want from your device. I already put Hot UK Deals. Double tap, retry. Okay, and yeah, that's it. You can open this app, for example. Let's go back a bit, and now press and hold. You got the option to wake up Bixby. Press and hold. Alright, not now Bixby. Or you can press and hold for power off menu, and you have access to power off, restart, or the emergency mode off. But you can benefit of this power off menu if you swipe down one more time and you got this icon right here, so you can do exactly the same thing, power off, restart, or the emergency mode. And remaining on the advanced features, after the side key you got motions and gestures, and you got so many. If you can see, you can benefit to lift to wake. So if you tap this one, turn on the screen when you pick up your phone. So let's say if the screen is off and having lift to wake, once you lift it up, voila, you're just gonna turn on, and having the Face ID just detecting my face and automatically unlock the device. Then we go double tap to turn on the screen, which is exactly the same. Double tap, unlock using my face, and that's it. Also, you can double tap on the main screen and you can turn off the display, and this feature is double tap to turn off the screen. Double tap on an empty space on the home or lock screen. Another feature here, it's keep screen on while viewing. So keep the screen on while you're looking at it, using the front camera to detect your face. Also alert when phone picked up, mute with gestures, and palm sweep to capture. Also for a screenshot you can either use the side key and the volume down, tap it once, and you can make also a screenshot on this A52. And let's go back a bit, go back. We got also this one-handed mode, which is also very helpful. So I did turn it on. You can benefit of this by choosing the button or the gesture. Button means double tap on the home button 2 times, and you can use your device more easily with even one hand, so you don't have to grab till here. So let's go back on one hand mode. You can turn it on left or right, or tap right here. You can move it up and move it down. Also you got tap again, double tap. And for gestures, swipe down in the center of the bottom edge of the screen, something like that. And you can do exactly the same thing. You can move it left or right, and to turn back on, just swipe down again. But actually I do prefer the button because it's quite easy, simple to use. Double tap and you can use one-handed mode, which is quite very helpful on this device. And from one-handed mode you can scroll even more down and you go to dual messenger, and with dual messenger you can have two accounts on the same device, two separate accounts, so you can benefit of two Facebook accounts if you want to. Doing that, you just have to tap install a second copy of Facebook. Just install. You have to confirm. Use separate contact list only if you want to. If not, you're just gonna tap next. Use your regular contacts, yes, and turning on a dual messenger. You just have to wait a bit, and then you can see an icon right here. Let's go on the main menu, see if we got Facebook here. No, but you can tap, hold, and put it on the main screen right here. I do not have Facebook already installed, but you can benefit of two accounts on the same time on A52 5G. Also, if you don't want the second Facebook dual messenger, you just have to untick the box, uninstall, and it's gonna go back on normal. You're gonna have access only to one Facebook on your device, or Instagram or WhatsApp. And let's move forward, going on the battery and device care. And on here on battery, tap it once. You can go on even more settings, and you can tap on show battery percentage, which is quite very handy. So you're gonna have a number across the battery level, 39%, which is quite good. So just have to tap and it's gonna display on that right corner, which is quite handy for me because I don't have to think about how much battery I do have. So having a percentage, it's quite helping me a lot. Also, you can tap on adaptive battery, so can limit the battery usage for apps that you don't use often. So you just have to tick that box. Show charging information, and also tap for fast charging. So try to benefit of everything on these battery settings. And also, if you want to benefit of all the features or even more features, fixes bugs that you can have on a specific device, not even this one, try to go more often on software update and try to download the latest software update that can fix some of the problems that a new smartphone is released on the market. 21st of March at 3 o'clock I just installed the latest update, which is coming with the new camera features like fun mode, and the security of the device has been improved. So this one also has the 1 February 2021 security patch level, and it's with the size of 518 megabytes. And from software update, let's go a bit and swipe down and try to find live captions, because this is another cool feature. Tap it once, and now when somebody is speaking, it's gonna detect and it's gonna translate that. Even if you are on Facebook or even on YouTube, let's go on YouTube for example, try and find a video, and yeah, let's say even right here. Okay, even for the ads, if you can see, skip this. It's translating in real time, if you can see, and you can even tap it and move it down or even up, but I prefer to leave it quite close to the video so I can watch the video and read actually what that dude, which is me, saying. It's quite good, the translation is quite good. So yeah, quite a nice feature that you can have on this A52. If you want to deactivate this, just go back on live captions and that's it. Turn it off. After showing you a few tips and tricks and maybe features that A52 5G is coming with, I'm gonna tell you now a few tips that I'm doing on any of my devices in order to fix, let's say, the Wi-Fi network or the data network, or when they are connected but doesn't benefit of internet. So the easiest way is to tap on Wi-Fi to disconnect it, and then tap one more time to be connected, because doing that you may fix that problem. Also, another fix for the Wi-Fi or the data is to tap on flight mode, because tapping on the flight mode is gonna disconnect the Wi-Fi, is gonna take the signal out of your data connection, and tap it again to deactivate. Is gonna reconnect to Wi-Fi, is gonna reconnect your data connection. So that may be a fix for your device. And now another tip for the battery life, which is not a problem here, but I'm doing on all my devices. And especially when you are home, you don't have to have, let's say, your location on or the NFC on. And because both of these can drain your battery even faster. So what I'm doing is just to deactivate the location, turn off also the NFC, and also if you got the dark mode, why not turn the dark mode to improve the battery life. And the last one, which it's let's say your choice, it's to have always on display or not, because also can drain a little bit faster your device. But if you want to benefit of notification percentage on the main screen, even the fingerprint animation right here, yeah, just leave it on, because it's not gonna drain that battery quicker than does the GPS location or the NFC. And also because this device is coming with 120 Hz refresh rate, it's up to you if you want to keep on 120, or you can go on 60 to get even longer battery life. But for a better experience, you can choose 120 Hz, and maybe you don't care that much about the battery life. But these are some of my tips and tricks that I'm doing on most of my devices. And the other tips that I showed on the beginning, especially for this Galaxy or Galaxy phones in general. And being said, hopefully these tips and tricks, it's gonna help you in the future. And if so, appreciate this video, giving it a like, share for other people, and subscribe for even more videos like this one. Also, if you got suggestions, you can leave a comment on that section. Being said, thank you again, and see you soon with another interesting one.